Well, hello friends, I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while. I was out of country in Japan, and I'm really excited to share some of that trip with you in another video. And then I also drove from Arizona to Ohio with the first load of my parents' things and their car to help them with their move here. So I know I've been gone a long time, and while I was gone, I got a ton of happy mail. So today I'm going to show you all the things I got, and I'm going to tell you about when I'm going to work with these things, and then what is coming up next. So stay tuned. Well, I'm so happy to be home. It's been a long few weeks, a good few weeks, but a long few weeks. And I have missed you guys. I have missed my sewing. So I'm really excited to be home. So the first things I'm going to show you is while I was gone, I got my next block. So block 2 of the designer mystery quilt from Fat Quarter Shop. And this is the one with the Corey Yoder A Bloom fabric. And here's what the fabrics look like for this month. I just love her fabrics, and I'm really excited about this sew along. So there's that. So you'll look for that video in the next day or so. I'm going to sew that up right here on my channel. And then I'm also doing a block of the month from Stitch in Heaven, Make It Merry, and they sent month 2, which is actually blocks 2 and 3. So there are the fabrics there. Again, I will put these together in another video, show you the fabrics closer up, that kind of thing. So look for that in the next couple days as well. I'm really excited to get to sewing those, and I'm glad they just came. They haven't been here for weeks because I'm not that far behind, which is good because I'm trying to keep on top of this block of the month. Okay, so the big package that I received while I was gone is a quilt kit from East Quilting, and I did purchase this kit. It's one of John's new patterns called Bear Wildered, and there was 3 different versions of this quilt kit. There was the brown bear, the black bear, and the polar bear. And oh my goodness, I went around and around and around and tried to decide which one I wanted, and I really couldn't decide. And the polar bear was actually my first choice, but I have another quilt kit that I have not started yet that has a polar bear on it. So I decided to let my daughter pick between the brown bear and the black bear, and she picked the black bear, which I love. I loved all of them, so it didn't matter to me which one. So I just received the pattern. There's also, this came with it, which has, let me show you guys. I can't make the page turn. It has the fabric center in it, which I really love, just in case you make a mistake, that there's the guide to get the correct fabrics. These are Kona fabrics, so you can get them just about anywhere. So I'm really excited about that. So let me show you the kit. So the fabrics for the brown bear, or the black bear I should say, and these really pretty greens. They're like emerald or Kelly green. So I'm really excited to do this kit, this quilt, and I'll be showing this to you guys on my channel as I make it or after it's done or something like that, but my process, put it that way. So you'll be seeing that again in the future. I've done a lot of East quilts in the past. If you've been with me for any length of time, you know I've done several, but I will pop up pictures here just in case you're brand new, and if you are new, welcome. So you can see some of the other quilts that I've done with East patterns. And I'm also still currently working on the Winnie the Pooh quilt. I am going to finish that one before I start the bear. I have about half of the characters done. Now that I'm home for a little while, I'm going to try to catch up on that a little bit. So I'll share that with you guys coming up really soon. But what I wanted to talk about first is John at East Quilting. One of the main reasons that I keep purchasing things from him is because, number one, I love his patterns. They're cute as heck. They're written really, really well. And his mantra is cut, 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 etc., etc. So, because there is a lot of cutting, but they come together so beautifully. So I just love his patterns. And even though John and I have never met in person, I consider him a friend, and he's always so very generous with me. And so he did send me a couple things in addition to the quilt kit. And I kind of suspected it because as soon as I saw the box, when I got home, it was larger than what the quilt kit, would have taken up, the space it would have taken up. And so I wanted to share those things with you and thank John profusely. Thank you so much, John. I love you. for these gifts. So he sent me a pack of stickers, and these are all stickers that kind of go with his new patterns, because he just came out with some new patterns right before I left for Japan and for Arizona. And then I've been doing the Winnie the Pooh sew along, as I mentioned earlier, and they just wrapped that up, the block of the month. I did get a little behind with all the changes in my family over the last few months and things going on. I've been away more than I've been home, unfortunately. But I am going to get it caught up because I want to finish that one. But this tote bag went along with that. It's a Winnie the Pooh tote bag with the rainbow handles. It's so cute. I love it so much, and it'll be perfect to put the quilt in. So I got that from John, so thank you so much. And oh my goodness, he was so generous. And John, again, thank you so much. You did not have to do this, but it is so appreciated. He sent me this hoodie, which you can see I like purple. It's purple and green, and I really love it. This is like, I was actually kind of looking at these, and he had 3 colors, and I couldn't decide. So I kind of put them in my cart and took them out and never picked one. And this is the one that I actually was kind of first in my mind because I love the purple. And he actually sent it to me. And oh my goodness, I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to wear it. It's a little warm right now to wear it, but I'm definitely going to wear it soon. Probably when I'm making the bear quilt, because that's probably about what time I'll get to it, when it's a little cooler here. But it's gorgeous. Look at that. So thank you so much, John. You're so sweet to me, and I really appreciate you. So I did want to talk really quick because he did give me all these things, and he didn't gift it with any expectation, but I do love all his patterns and his sew-alongs. So I wanted to let you guys know that they just released their next sew-along. It's going to start next spring, so you have quite a while to look at it, decide, sign up for it. There's 2 colorways, and it is a Peter Pan sew-along. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so cute. And I'm going to pop the pictures up right here. There's 2 colorways to pick from. One is called Dusk, and one is called Dawn, and you can see why with the color differences, and they're both cute as heck. Again, I really struggled to decide which one I wanted to make. I will let you guys tell me in the comments down below which one that you would pick. And then next year when we start the sew along, you'll see which one I picked. So I'm going to keep it a mystery for now. It might not be the one you think, or it might be. So that's coming up as well. And I'm going to put a link down below if you guys are interested in joining me and joining John at our East Quilting Company. The really cool thing about his sew-alongs, if you purchase the kit with him, you get connected in this community where you can post your progress. It's just for people doing the sew-along on our East website, and they have Zooms and all kinds of fun things along the way. So if you're interested, if you like Peter Pan, or if you have a grandchild that you might be able to make it for, or just because you love it, which that's why I'm doing it, then join me for that and join John at our East Quilting. So thank you again, John. You're so generous. I love my hoodie. I love hoodies. My daughter just told me the other day that I have too many hoodies and I can't get any more. But I didn't buy this one, so it's okay. So that's that. So I will see you guys really soon to stitch up the Make It Merry from Stitching Heaven, and to stitch up the block of the month from the Designer Mystery Quilt block of the month from Fat Quarter Shop. I'm going to do those in the next couple of days, and then hopefully I will get back to my Saturdays with stuff really soon, because we've got Dragon Fruit block of the month with my friends that have been sewing along with me to finish up, and then with my friend Russ of Quilt Meets World, we've got Bumbleberry Pie block of the month to finish up. So lots of stuff coming up. Stay tuned. I know I've been gone a long time, and I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate you hanging out there with me. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.